Fueled by our spiritual commitment, Talitha Kum's sisters and allies have supported tens of thousands of human trafficking survivors as they rebuild their lives of freedom and dignity. But there is a further step on this journey: to create long-term, sustainable change by dismantling systems that enable oppression and exploitation and creating systems of care for survivors. States and other governance stakeholders bear key responsibilities, which we call on them to fulfill, working together with trafficked people. They can minimize the negative effects of criminal proceedings on victims, preventing re-victimization, and adopt prosecution strategies which do not overly rely on victims' testimonies. Governments can promote state-supported access to justice and remedies, as well as compensation of damages for victims. They are in a position to ensure that victims are not punished for acts traffickers have forced them to commit, and to protect victims and their families against intimidation and retaliation. States can support access to work and resident permits for victims, fostering social and economic integration and inclusion. And they can promote state-supported long-term physio-social and medical assistance for survivors to heal the deep wounds in their souls, minds and bodies. In addition to what official systems can do, there are roles for all of us. Trafficking survivors need trusted supporters, companions they can go to for advice or just to talk to, as they work to reclaim their rights and rebuild their lives. Throughout the world, the sister-led networks of Talitha Kum are leaders in this movement for care for survivors. We advocate for survival rights. Together we stand as a sign of hope and a pathway to liberation for people at risk, trapped in or recovering from human trafficking.